Welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna take a minute here tonight to show you the hot tent now. I did the video the other day with the hot tent stove, the wood stove, that will combine with this hot tent and hopefully do some hot tent camping this winter. Something we've always wanted to do. I've never done it in the winter time, so we're gonna try that out. But here's the hot tent that's gonna go with it, the hot stove. And this is also made by the MC Tomount. They seem to make pretty good stuff from the reviews and everything I've seen. So that's what I went with. So anyway, it's real easy to set up. Here's the storage bags and everything that comes with. It's got the instructions inside on how to set it up. It comes with 20 of these aluminum stakes, guy lines right here for it. And then the way you set this thing up is it comes with this guide plate, they call it. And it's got all these lines out, and that's where all the tents, there's 10 tent stakes on the corners. 1, 2, 3, and so on. There's 10 of them all the way around. And that's what we have here, these lines. So they give you this tent stake to go in the middle of this. You set this out first. You're gonna take this, lay it on the line like that, and you'll go back with a tent stake and the rope. Get to the end, you're gonna put a tent stake in the ground right there. Leave part of it sticking up. You're gonna lift it up, go over to the next line, down, another tent stake. Go all the way around, do that on each one of them lines, and those 10 stakes should be at each one of these corners. And then you're gonna take all this up, get rid of that, take this tent, you'll lay it pretty much in the middle there, the best you can, and then you'll just take the corners and lay them at each one of them stakes that you put out. And there's just a loop right here, and that goes over top the tent stake. That's where it hooks. And then I like this design here. They've got this where you can tighten this down. Once you get this all staked out, tighten it down. So this is the outside of it, and it's got all these guy lines here. You know, I guess if you're getting some stormy weather and the wind's really blowing, you could tie this out, but I've got it set up now and it's actually really sturdy, just the way it is, and tightening down each one of those corners, it works out really well. So this is it. Hattie, she's gonna come over and we're gonna go inside and take a look at it. She's gonna show you a little bit of the inside. So here we go. So it does seem to have nice waterproof zippers on it, and they're actually functioning really well. So, yep. So we're gonna go inside here. She's gonna show you a little bit. It's getting late out here, so we're gonna hopefully get some daylight enough in here you guys can see. So what do we have in here?
So this is the pole, has 4 pieces.
Okay.
And you just like fold it up like you would, like things that would go on a tent.
Yep.
So here's your 3 air vents.
Yep, we got 3 vents in
and then
here.
This is where you would put the hot stove. Put the thing through there.
What's this thing called here?
The jack something.
The stove jack? Yep. Yep. So that's where the hot tent stove would be. You'd set it on the ground. Your stove pipe's gonna come up through. You'll cut a couple slits in here like an X shape. That'll go through there and smoke will be outside. But this is the inside. You know, it's fairly roomy. They say 4 people. You know, it'd be pushing it. I mean, 2, it's gonna be roomy for 2. 3, it's gonna be tight. I just don't see 4 people fitting in this, but hey, that's the way they've got it. That's what they say. And maybe we'll test it and we'll find out. But anyway, this is the MC Tomount hot tent. Yeah, hopefully we'll get out this winter and get to do a video on this and try it out. But anyway, MC Tomount hot tent. Have a good one. See y'all later.